Hello and welcome to the final episode, probably the final episode of this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 with Shadows of Harm, and now finally Throne of Bhaal, where Skizzy, the neutral evil fighter, mage, thief with overpowered stats and a neutral evil greedy streak, finally is going to face off against the usurper Melisande in the Throne of Bhaal.
I am ready. It's time for this to end.
That's spacey. I thought for a moment she was naked in there.
As you step into the abyssal plane, the first thing that strikes you is how suddenly alien it feels. A chill wind sweeps across an empty void, screaming in your ears that you are not welcome here. Several strange towering structures are present, suspended in the void by an unknown power. All your immortal senses tell you, however, that the powerful essence of your dead father is close, and that this place is, indeed, the Throne of Bhaal.
Doesn't look like anything he could sit in, though. I wonder how he did that.
I see you have finally found your way to the Throne of Bhaal. You should know, however, that you're far, far too late.
Melisande showing her true colors here. And probably having been horribly transformed and transfigured through the essences of the Lord of Murder. This part of the abyss was once your father's and might have been yours, but now it's mine, along with all the essence of a god. This place is mine to rule as I wish.
You steal something that isn't yours to begin with, Melisande. That's not smart, especially if it's stolen from me.
I lied to my master Bhaal and have scratched and clawed my way after his death to turning the essence of his children to serve me. I deserve to be a god. You shall not stand in my way, I assure you. And then we fight. Right. Let us begin with this fight. Hopefully this won't be too horrible. Protective spells on! Let's not throw everything out as well. This isn't just going to be the end-all be-all fight of this thing. Actually, Jahira, you can go and begin with some iron skin. Yeah, some bone golems, eh? Ah, boss! That was a nice nasty spell that she pulled off there, and now she's uninjured. Well, that's a waste. Oh well, let's just fight her. Everyone fight her.
I meant to do that. They are over.
So we don't want to waste too many spells on her here, as there, yeah, this is going to be the slog, and this battle is a lot longer than you might guess. Oh, Corgan is in a bad spot. He is going to get killed like this. Yeah, he is dead. I don't know how they did that. Ow. Okay. Once again, I may have underestimated this a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not sure what she's doing here. She's stabbing the air. Well, hope she has fun doing that. Yeah, and then we get... I think I underestimated her minions here. And mostly everything too. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so... yeah. Let us with a bit more cunning, I suppose.
So she did kind of a fear thing. I want to prevent that from working, so let's throw... Oh dear, I hate this spelling. Well, at least the demons aren't tough. And Edwin. Maybe magic missile to begin the opening volley. Alright, I think this is going a little bit better. Alright, focus on the demons. I think the minions might actually be more dangerous than she is. Oh, and we level up from the experience. Oh, blast! That's not good! But I think it's just... everyone is stunned here. Alright, how is Skizny stunned and dying? Yeah, the stunning is a big problem. Maybe we should do chaotic commands on our party. Okay. Attempt number 3. I really thought this would have gone faster.
Yep.
Let's just focus damage on her. I think if we manage to do that, we'll be in a much better spot to handling her. Korgan, definitely go berserk, 'cause the stun protection is very nice. Honestly, as is some chaotic commands on Skizny. Where is that spell? There we go. And remain with the iron skin for Vicaria, or for Jaheira. Edwin, yeah, launch something big after all. Launch some fists. Alright, well that went well. Now, everyone, yeah, go fast with your fast and hard with the damage. We need to get her down quickly. Because, yeah, that summoning of minions, that is going to be a very big problem in the long run. Some protection from fears we don't want. Ow. There we go! Ow. So I don't know if that did anything, but we can try. Maybe some lightning. How does she like that? Ah, good!
I still have to absorb the Baldur essences. And there is more than enough power in this plane to keep you busy.
Oh yeah? If you are wise, you will flee. Once I am done with the essence, I will not hesitate to gather your own as well. And then she goes to bathing in the power, I guess. And that thing activates.
Very well.
Well, that's something we will handle. For now, though. Let's actually level this up. Korgan, what can we get for you? Hardiness, maybe. I have 4 greater bowens attack, that's fine. Yeah, I think we want power critical. Alright, let's run away from Crazed Jaheira, yeah? Crazed Jaheira, leave us alone, please. Ah, there we go.
On my way.
So there are some enemies. Let us quick save here, by the way. We don't want to do that mess all over again. So yeah, we're facing off against elemental princes on each of these platforms. Now they are big. Actually, let's focus on. Yeah. No! Don't get knocked away. Keep a choke point, you idiots. Now these are not too tough though, but yeah, I would prefer epic strategies rather than this. I really hate this thing. What is it? A vampire grave. He seems tougher than the elemental prince. But yeah, this elemental prince are not so hard in comparison to the enemies we're facing. And you might be tempted to immediately activate this, but this moment gives us a little bit of prep time. And we are going to need that. So we are going to heal ourselves back up so we are ready to face off against Melisande again. And yeah, as you might guess, we will need to do this 3 times. So yes, quite a slog, which is why I am saving some of our resources, as I don't want to rest or something silly in between. I think we can use a rest or a wish spell to completely restore ourselves, which I think we still have a scroll left of, so maybe we will be using that in between our battles. Okay, now everyone begin with getting some protections ready before we go into this battle. Where is Stone Skin for her? There it is. Corgan, I think you had something that can heal all of us, yeah. Hooray! Fully healed, everyone. Cool. She has a counter command as well, I believe. Yeah, throw that on herself. That'll be... That's good mental protection. Now then, there is a clever thing we can do right here. Since, well, we are a thief and we can set traps. And we know exactly where she is going to be.
Foolish victims. My trap is set. Now for some foolish victims.
And don't use the time stop trap as I said. Melisande is immune to that, so I think 3 traps here will be fine. And
very well.
I believe Skissy runs over here. Deactivates this stuff. We'll get right into the fight here.
Enough! I have gathered enough essence to deal with you. I will wait no longer to end your pathetic life. Prepare to join your siblings.
Yeah, sure. Melisande, could you have a look at your feet, please? There you go.
Look at the damage. 26. That's mostly the spike trap. It's very good at this type of thing, so which is why I didn't want to use all of them.
Did someone say good?
Alright, that was not my intent. I hate this throwing about thing! Oh dear, she does time stop. I don't like that. I do like it when she foolishly runs away though. I guess that's some kind of range attack, the spear thrust. Alright, so we need a few more. Let's see if we can throw a silence on her ass. That'll be funny.
Yes?
Kill the minions, there we go.
Pay with your lives.
I hate the shaking there. Alright. Now, stomp Melisande into the ground, please. Who is actually conscious? No, Vicaria, don't! I don't even know what's happening anymore. This was not a good bit. I thought we had that. Thought this would be an easy one. Alright, let's throw down one of those necromantic things.
Why am I bleeding?
That was way too quick a death for things. Right, attempt number 4. Alright, attempt number 2. This one was less effective, but
For wealth and power!
and another pushback. I hate that stuff.
All that you own will be mine.
Actually, let's smash. No! Why the time stop? I do think with the enhancers they made her AI a bit better, because I don't remember her being this tricky. No, definitely not. What bullshit. Ooh, good damage from the traps this time. So, no sense in casting spells right away, since we know what she's gonna just toss us back here, yeah. So, I think we should maybe just see if this works. No, magic missile does not work. Ah, blast! We didn't get her time stop in time again. Alright, this time she at least is stupid. And it's not just gonna smack my ass while in time stop. Yeah, that time stop is a huge problem here. Like, we can handle everything except, you know, the time stop. Right. Let's speed things up. Might give us a shot. Skizny, go. Oh, there goes Jahira somehow. I don't know how. And there we go. I thought this was easier. Restoration. My power shall restore me. It would if I didn't.
Too strong! Damn you! I must take more essence! I must have more power!
Maybe in the past I just had more overpowered parties. And another is home. Now, problematic.
Yes,
Our healers are both dead. I really think we are going to have to get some restoration in the middle of this battle. Oh, well, fortunately we still have this Rod of Resurrection. Right, and then here can raise, or if I can raise Jahira from the dead. And restore Korgan, since he apparently has been drained a bit. Alright, let's see. What is behind thing number 2? Ice elementals! Oh, that's interesting. I'm not so much afraid of this. Yeah, come on, you big... Oh, you cast spells. I don't like that.
Did someone say?
Honestly, that did nothing. Alright, let's back off, get this big guy. Yeah, off it. Alright, surround the enemy. So yes, that was thankfully not dangerous at all. Oh, trolls. Oh well, it's a nice little callback.
Your worthless lives end
Something was on fire there. I don't know what happened there, but oh well, things are dead. That makes me happy. Right, recovery processed and set the traps again. And hopefully we'll still have enough energy left for the final fight after this, which should be after that one. I don't think this will help at all, but I am going to try a time stop trap here. I think this will go horribly wrong. But oh well, at least then we'll know. I've never even really used a time stop trap before. You cut the pool flows. I don't think that did anything. I don't think the time stops just trap did anything. Okay. Oh great, more minions. Right. Speed is of the essence. Let's see if we can finish her off quickly here in this round. Beat her up! Beat her up! Beat her up! Okay.
Right you are.
So, yeah, Madison, I don't appreciate you just doing this whole epic battle behind the end. Of course, Corgan has to get stunned.
Yep, alright, alright.
So without Corgan, I don't think we have the damage output here. Also, I don't like that this battle is... Yeah. Right, another lost round. I'll go down, Kisney. I'd like to end this with another death. Right, traps go off. Try it. Let's see if we can't hit him, hit her to death really hard or something. Actually, let's do some charge items. Maybe that'll do the thing. So we have that. Him win. Maybe some speed here will do. What would be good on her? I guess lightning. Aha! So now I place a time stop spell on the other side. So now I guess Skizny and Hassan are in their own little one-on-one duel for the moment. Have fun.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, Skizny, go on! I don't know, maybe assassinate, maybe that will be good here. I hate. Oh dear. Oh dear. Skizny needs to back off. Corgan, go berserk, else you'll get stunned again, and we don't want that. Ah, well. That was cool. Another one-on-one duel between Skizny and Melisson. Let's go! Actually, Skizny, how about you, go... Yeah, go do this. Go full critical, master. I'm not scoring. Why is she hitting me so much? Alright, one-on-one, Melisson wins. Alright, let's beat the demons first. Because, you know, she's kind of scary alone, but... Jaheira, maybe back off. Well, you're in a maze. That's actually perfectly fine. Oh, I hate the Mariliths. Let's speed things up. Oh, we're running out of speedy things up. Let's go critical. Hopefully that'll help. I think Melisson is kind of immune to critical hits or something. Are we beating Melisson up good? Hope so. Actually, let's use a spell on this one. Maybe an implosion will be just the thing we're needing. I don't think turning her to stone will do much. Oh, well, maybe the assets will be... She does like him bathing in the green stuff. Let's see if a hard wilting here will do much good. Ah, blast! Why does Skizny has to die? Alright, that's a lot less shadow demons. Let's see if we can handle Melisande now.
I meant to. Ow!
Pull back, yeah, pull back her. Ah, damn it! It's that blade barrier, really? It does such insane amount of damage, even by being near. Ah, good! We got her enough damage down. Away she goes!
Oh, all right.
Oh, well. One last little platform remains. Let us prepare ourselves for it. Alright, so let us explore what's on this platform. And actually, that's what we could do is...
On my way.
if I put down this time stop trap here, I mean, it's not going to be handy against the battle against Melisande, but maybe against these, whatever. On this side, there. Oh, there went our angel. Oh dear! That looks scary. Pulling back. Aha! If only I had speed, yeah? Let's get this thing dead. Scarcely, I'm not impressed yet. You should do more damage. What the hell is that thing? Look at how fast it bobs around the battlefield. Well, that's... Actually, yeah, these things are charmers, so let us kill them first. And I bet the fallen solar is really scary if it gets to do its shooty thing. Ah, there we go. Good, it's dead. Let's focus on the snake ladies. Are you killing this thing, Skizny? I would like you, succubus. I think that's a dead succubus. What's this then?
Useless weapon.
Oh, that's a alu fiend. Ah, half succubus or something.
I meant to do that.
Alright, this is... So, I remember this being a really hard fight, but this is not too bad.
I meant to do that.
Maybe it's because normally I don't play conservatively. And someone is charmed. I don't like that. I think Edwin can actually do something about that. By just dispelling the magic. There we go. So that's another platform cleared, and well, if we prep this right, we're ready for the final battle here. So this time we're not gonna hold anything back. We're gonna go full out here. So let us try if a wish spell or a limited wish spell will help here. I seem to remember, yes, we have one memorized. I think we can get it to let us rest fully one time. And while we do that, before we do that, have Edwin quaff a potion that makes him smarter. Because, you know, this could go very, very badly. If he's foolish. Mind focusing, we have plenty of those. And insight, oh yes, we have plenty of those. Right, let's do a one-time wish. This is all not too good. I guess be prepared for anything. Okay, so I'll have to do. That's a contingency spell. Oh, that's nice, but I suppose we could do see enemy once, and nearest enemy cast pierce shield. Basically, every god anti-defensive Calvin's warding whip. And then pierce magic. Just rip off any magic they got. Nice little contingency spell. But apparently we need to use the one-time limited risk if we want to fully rest up. So we are going to do that. We have one of those. So drink a potion of mind focusing as well. That should make your wisdom really high. So now Edwin has a nice wisdom of 18. I thought it would be better, but okay. And let's do the wish spell. Summons a greater genie. Standing before you is a djinn of immense power. The air is thick with electricity around you. It regards you coolly. Greetings to you, Spellweaver. Are you ready to begin the negotiations? Negotiation? What do you mean? The spell you have cast is attempt to temporarily control vast cosmic power! It's unstable and therefore only truly useful in combat events, unless you have years to devote to formulation of your wish, of course. It is the formulation that requires negotiation. Jim pulls a quill and paper scroll from the air, gritting. Since you do not have years to waste, you will attempt to describe what you wish to desire from your wish. And I, said Genie, will use my vast intelligence to distort your purpose as much as I please. Don't feel bad. The forces at work here are such that not often one gets what one truly hopes for. But you're certainly welcome to try. The wise often do well, and you spell weavers are often wise. Square thoughtfully, do you wish to begin? Right, so the more wisdom we have, the better options we'll get out of this. So yeah, if it tries to trick you, but 40, we have buffed our wisdom, so we are good at this. So let's see. I thought we would get a full rest on this. Need some all enemies in the area. Create a random wand. This is all not great. What a waste. Oh well. I guess a random wand here will be nice. Oh well, I thought so. No resting for me. This will be have to be it.
Fine.
Guess we'll give this our best shot.
Than even I imagined. So, your destiny versus mine. Let's finish this now, once and for all. To the victor go the spoils!
Right, no holding back here. Let's do this. Korgan, Berserk, Edwin. Time stop won't be useful, but I think Bazigel's Horde Wilting will be. Unless she instantly goes to interrupt our spells, that would be unfortunate. See if we can get Angel Friend out here. We need, let's see, Elemental Friend will be good here. Elemental Friend! And why not a Storm of Vengeance? And Skizzy, you will need to go so you've got the damage resistance.
What now?
So let's also make Korgan resistant. We're gonna need to survive this stuff. Oh, we haven't been knocked back. That's good. Let's actually try Alacrity here.
What do you want?
And I think Imran got her friend Angel out. That's nice. Let's get one of those. Oh, she's running away. Hey, you bastard. Alright, focus on
Every time
Melisande.
you click on me.
Let's just activate our most powerful smite abilities. Oh well, that's an annoying little firing, but not horrible. Right, we actually forgot to do this. And yeah. Well, let's throw some implosion on that annoying minion. So this is going well. Power still stormy? I don't think so, buddy. How anticlimactic.
Enough, Melisande. The gods have decreed this contest is over.
No! I am a god! This is over until I say it ends!
Well, she has some godlike lungs on her, apparently. And some very childish godlike tantrums.
You are no god, priestess of Bhaal. You play with stolen energies that make
Yeah,
you
my stolen energies.
that give you great power. But that does not make you
The false one has not won! I refuse to believe it! Oh, I would die first!
That is what we're trying to arrange here, Melisande, so don't worry.
God. But you cannot die, so long as the essences are within you. Even now, however, they struggle to flee from your weakened frame. You are defeated, and destiny belongs to the victor.
Yeah, apparently you got whooped the last round there, Melisande.
No! No! I will kill you all!
Yeah, you're really using your divine inspiration there, Melisande. That's some really base level threatening there.
You will do nothing, Melisande, but accept your fate.
Wobble wobble die.
The time that was mentioned has come, godchild. There is a choice before you. You have prevailed against all that have assailed you, and now you must decide your fate. Only one other spawn of the dead god remains, the sibling who fought at your side. Her portion of the essence is not large, but she must make a choice.
Yeah, try to kill me, Imoen. Come on, I dare you. You mean me, don't you? You're talking about that part of me that's the taint? Power that I developed?
Do you intend to keep that essence, godchild? Or will you surrender it to your elder sibling?
If I could, I would have gotten rid of it voluntarily. I would have done it a long time ago. Take it. I don't want it. I never wanted it.
As you wish, Imoen. So it is done.
Poof.
The only decision that remains then belongs to your sibling. The vast majority of the soul essences of the children of Bhaal, Lord of Murder, now belong to you, and you alone. You must now decide what to do with this power. Be wise. The choice is irrevocable.
What are my options exactly?
First, you may choose to surrender that portion of the essence which remains with you. It shall be given to Melisande, and her soul, with all the essence it contains, shall be destroyed. Surrendering the essence will allow the gods to remove its evil taint and hide it well within the halls of Mount Celestial, forever preventing it from soiling further souls.
So you say, but I have read the future books of D&D. It does not remain hidden away so well for so long.
You, Baalspawn, would be made immortal, free to continue your life with a destiny of your own choosing. The manipulations of gods will no longer be your concern, and your soul will be untainted. Once a
Any other
Melisande's soul
option?
is destroyed and the essence released, you may accept it into yourself if you want it, and the Throne of Bhaal will be yours to command.
Aha.
No doubt you are willing to embrace the sheer evil of Bhaal's essence.
Yep.
Certainly you have ambition to rival Bhaal or his priestess. and you shall assuredly meet the same fate. You disgust me.
Well, that's nice to know. Thank you for finally letting out all that passive aggressivism you've been throwing at me throughout all these teachings.
The power is yours to command, but it shall also bring godly enemies. Surely Sirik, the usurper of your sire's divine rule by edict of Al the Overfather, will gain an interest in your progress.
Ow? Oh, you mean AO? Wow, your pronunciation there, Sarah.
Your future is unwritten, but once chosen, the gods know that it will be of significance to the universe. Know as well that one does not achieve godhood by simple act of will.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I've heard legends.
You will have great power among the flames, but your evil taint will cause you to walk your path always alone. And good will ceaselessly counter your plans.
Oh, great. It's the whole hero speech again. Blah, blah, blah.
The choice is difficult, but these are your two options, Valspawn. This is where your destiny is realized, and your future begins.
And they see the difficulty for ye. Take your power. You fought for it hard and well enough. There be no need to give it up, and no one worth giving it up for. And besides all of that, if he becomes a power, he can reward us all the better for following ye about all these months. I've had enough of your smell. Some gold would be fine, indeed.
You are a very good disciple, Gorgon. I'll take your advice and wisdom under consideration.
What? Why are you looking at me? Take the power already. Isn't that what you came here for? Follow this insufferable monkey around to see all and think that you've lost. What would I get out of that?
So, it's finally come down to this, has it? After all we've been through, right from Camel Cave and Baldur's Gate, through Irenicus and Bodhi and their plans. I wonder what Gorion must be.
Yeah, probably some lesson or something. Would be quite tedious. Me? I'll miss you if you go. You're more than a brother to me. I owe you everything. But who wouldn't want to see the plains? Who wouldn't want to see this through to its proper end?
It seems my promise to Gorion is at last at an end. It will be difficult to watch you move on to a higher state of being, if that is where you choose to go. But you hardly need my guidance any longer.
You need the way you died it after this you did. I humbly pray that the decision is right for you, Skizny. Even Gorion would ask you to do no less.
Victory comes to you at long last, my Sinzrig. It has been an epic struggle, worthy of many tales. You must
Quite
be
true.
pleased. Although your choice now cannot be an easy one.
Paconia, I don't really want to leave you behind. I love you. I should expect that you would take the power offered to you by your blood. To do anything less would be an expression of maudlin weakness, and I expect far more from you, Skizny. I knew once that our relationship was an impossible one, and to have allowed myself to since be swayed otherwise, but it still holds true. Even you know this now, correct? If you gave up your heritage, what would we do? Where would we go? What if it was not satisfactory for you? Would you not blame me in the end for keeping you from your power? I will not be responsible for that. As much as part of me might wish that you remain with me, my Syringe, I will be just as pleased to know that you have achieved the power that you deserved. It's not easy for my kind to admit such things, so let me say it to you now and be done with it. I love you, Skizny. You are a magnificent male, worthy beyond any measure. Now choose as you should.
The time has come to make your choice, Valspawn. What is your wish?
So big choice here towards our ending. Romantically, we would take this one and stay with our beloved Viconia, but I think Skizny wants greater things. Skizny has plans, ambitions, and who knows, maybe he can elevate his former companions in some other way. So, Skizny, I will choose to retain the essence of Bhaal.
That is my right, to become a power among the plains!
As you wish. though it brings me no pleasure to unleash such an evil onto the cosmos. You are wicked, Baldur. Your time as a power will be a difficult one, I swear.
I don't think so. I'm gonna squash you the first chance I get.
Good luck. I'll miss ya. Although, somehow I just know we'll see each other again. Maybe I'll get you out of trouble again. You never know.
Yes. Go on to your greater destiny, my sin streak. Be a terror of a power. Be remembered by us all.
I love her encouragement.
Your decision has been made, godchild. Now the act must be carried out. Prepare yourself.
And suddenly, there was a lonely place. Oh, she still lives.
No! Damn you!
Oh, she doesn't give up, does she?
No! I'm too strong!
And all was absorbed. And she goes kablooey.
Your mortal essence crumbles as you embrace your fate and take the legacy of Bhaal as your own. You welcome the divine power and feel your dark influence flow over all that you know. The Abyss welcomes you, and you know you can shape it to your darkest desires. All of your enemies have been crushed, but there will be more to come. You are one of many in the crowded plains, but you are certain to destroy any challenge. You have stolen the destiny of a god, and none shall stand in your way.
Indeed!
In time, all will know your terrible name. Your tyranny shall be renowned.
Oh, I love
your
this.
strength and guile legendary. You are the Bhaalspawn, Lord of Murder, and the mark you have carved upon the realms shall never fade.
And so, a grand and long story ends. Oh god, I've loved this. Yes. And the Applehawks, let us read. No longer with Skisny, Viconia went on to found a cult dedicated to Shar in the city of Waterdeep. One of her followers betrayed her, however, prompting the slaughter of the whole tainted lot. Shar admonished Viconia strongly for this, but she was unrepentant and again wandered the realms. Viconia was still formidable and went to prevent an attempt by the Knights of the Shield to take over Kellenport, and even worked with Drizador Lurn to save the elven city of Selden-Esselar from a Zentarine plot. For this last act, the elves accepted her, and Queen Elisine bestowed the highest honors of the Seldarine, an accolade never before given to one of her dark kind. Viconia reportedly bowed once, without emotion, and then left. Her fate remains unknown.
I would hope she would be my prime priestess, that I might raise her up to my divine realms of gold and greed.
That's it, I think, that gives me an idea. I'll not spoil that one just yet. Next epilogue. Edwin gained great renown in his travels with Skisny, and in the years following their association, he would exploit that infamy. In time, he achieved enough influence to subjugate even the Red Wizards themselves, becoming the greatest leader they had known in recent memory. Very recent memory, it turns out, as he was disposed of scant days later. Such is the brief nature of the conquerors in Thay, practically lining up for their turn in such power. His only notable appearance following this embarrassment was in a battle with Elminster of Shadowdale himself. A short affair that saw the end of Edwin's existence in the realms. Edwina, however, tends bar in a Waterdeep tavern. She is a bitter, bitter woman. Okay. Well, this epilogue is actually referenced somewhere in Dragon Age Origins. If you go to a tavern somewhere in Danarim, you might find some clues there. Next one. And what of Imoen, the Eternal Child? She had long stood in the shadow of Skizny, but she was her own person and would find her fate where she pleased. She returned to Candlekeep for a time, her formidable skill in magic granting her a greater appreciation for its tomes. It was smaller than she remembered, however, and she did not stay long. Later, she was seen in such vaunted company as Kelban Blackstaff and Elminster, by all accounts encouraging them not to be such stick in the muds. Her influence grew over time, and she may have founded a thieves guild that now operates all the way to Neverwinter. When asked of this, she always answered with a smile of the purest innocence. "Hey!" She would say, "It's just me, Imoen." So yes, that is lovely. Hope she does well. Annoying little sister as she was a friend to the party in the end. Ah, Jaheira. The events of the Bhaalspawn saga affected Jaheira deeply. It was her duty to protect greater balance of things, but in the years to come she found an increased portion of that fight occurring within her own mind. Witness to great change while in Skizny's company, she had become acutely aware of how fleeting life was and how the loss of those she held dear ate away at her thoughts. In time she would be known as a tireless champion of balance, one that sometimes acted in concert with the Harpers and sometimes did not. Always, however, she remained distant and guarded, never staying long in one place. Jaheira would cross the realms thrice over, but she never did return to Tathir or the Sword Coast. Oh, so she is rather haunted. I like her romance ending of this, and her portrait is lovely. Oh well, maybe another playthrough one day, where we won't play an absolute asshole like Skizny. Next story. After leaving Skizny's company, Korgan Bloodaxe lived in as bloody a fashion as he could manage. He took control of an entire dwarven clan, killing their leader in secret and guiding their revenge to a target of his choosing. He could have lived in luxury, but his thirst for carnage was immeasurable. He stunned the realms by pushing deep into the Underdark. The blind fury of the clan took even the Dark Elves by surprise. But holding territory in the home of the Drow is a hopeless proposition. Korgan was last seen burying his axe in the gullet of the High Priest of Loth, laughing as he struck. Dwarven legend immortalized the image, and his bloodlust is now called a crusade. History, it seems, finds heroes more than madmen. I like this last bit, it's poetic. Do we have more? I think that was all of our party members. And yes, that the story of the Bhaalspawn saga ends. It was a huge journey. I love it. It's yeah, one of the finest heroic fantasy legend type of things I've ever experienced. Many times. And well, I hope you enjoyed this long playthrough. I know not many have stuck through this, but it was also done for my own pleasure. Oh, look, the editing tools, how they made little 3D graphics back in the day. It's, well, these days I almost think I could manage something like that. No, that's not true. Anyway, yeah, so this was the whole story of Skizzy. Do I have plans to continue the story? Not really. Maybe in another form, another place, another time, another adventure. But this Skizny has ascended. How would he ascend? So I'm thinking Skizny's plane would be kind of like, he would call it like something like Golden Heart or something. We all gilded and such, look very pretty, but be utterly depraved and completely dominated by Skizny's ego. His greed, his cravings for power, and the occasional bout of slaughter. Ooh, look, Melisande has power fists in that picture. And well, what would you like to see next? I could do the other Infinity games. I will not do them right away. I have other plans. Yes, other plans. But definitely something I'm considering. Or maybe I could do Dragon Age. I don't know. Lots of options. Fantasy RPGs are lovely. And yeah, hopefully I'll play more of them. But with that, I think we've talked enough. It's enough. Ooh, this is my favorite music again. No, we're gonna keep talking about this place. Dum 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 dum. Boom, boom, dum 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 dum. So yeah, sometimes the difficulty still surprised me of this game. I always thought, well, I have done this 50 times before, and sometimes it has been an utter cakewalk. But sometimes, yeah, this time it was actually quite a lot harder than I thought. And yeah, what else can I say? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Well, thank you all for watching, listening, doing whatever with this, and I hope to see you again soon. This has been the journey of Skizny, all the way from Baldur's Gate 1, through the Siege of Dragonspear, to Baldur's Gate 2 and Throne of Bhaal. Goodbye, and I wish you all much fun gaming and storytelling.